Hi, Director Doug here once again, and you know, this is the first time I've been back in this studio in Loveland, Colorado in more than 2.5 years. I mean, this is where it all started. This is where I used to come all the time to record all the actors' lines, to work with all the staff here at VOP, to work with Steve, with Miss Jean, with all the actors. We had a great time working together. And then the pandemic hit. And I was unable to get down here for more than 2.5 years. And fortunately, we managed to be able to use a technology called IPDTL, which allowed my facility in Canada to be connected with this facility down here in Loveland, Colorado. We didn't miss a beat. You were able to get all the Discovery Mountain episodes without any interruptions. So it's great to be back. I really enjoy being here. But you know what? I'm going to now take you back to my facility in Toronto and tell you a little bit about the connection and the technology we used in order to record Discovery Mountain without missing a beat during the pandemic. So here I am in my facility in Toronto. Well, more accurately, Bowmanville, Ontario, about 30 minutes east of Toronto, but it's all kind of one big city, so I just say Toronto. But if I want to connect now with, say, Anna Foll, who plays Hattie Bellamy in Discovery Mountain, it's a really, really simple process. As I said before, we use a technology called IPDTL, and all I have to do is log on to IPDTL. As a Voice of Prophecy, we have an account with them, so we log on with our password. I answer a few questions in the login process, like what microphone am I using, what speakers am I listening on, and usually they're just the default microphone and speakers for the computer. And then this screen pops up, and all I do is wait. And I wait until I see Hattie's name pop up. And when that happens, it means that she has logged on to IPDTL on her end. I click on her name, and we're connected. Now there's one other thing we do that makes this connection a little easier to deal with. I connect to her computer via a service on Google called Google Remote Desktop. And what that does, it allows me to see her computer screen and in fact control her computer from my facility. And the reason we do that is so I can see the time codes that are running on the recorder that she's using on her computer, so I can take my notes. And it also lets me double check the audio recording levels and make sure that everything is good on that front. And so I can start and stop the recording, I can save the files, I can do that all from my computer here in Canada. And it doesn't matter where in the world, we can use this service as well. So there you have it. It's really quite simple, really. It's amazingly simple. It's as easy as logging on, answering a few questions, clicking through those questions, and then selecting the person on the other end of the line, and we're connected. I can hear their microphone as clear as day. They can hear my microphone as if I'm sitting in the next room, just like I used to do in Colorado when we were in studio. So the only difference is they don't see me behind the glass and I don't see them through the glass of the studio control room. So it has worked really, really well. And one thing that now allows us to do is, as I kind of mentioned already, is we can connect to anywhere on the planet. We've connected to Australia, we connected to England, we've connected all across Canada and the US. We connected to the Cayman Islands, to Panama. And what that allows us to do now is to have more people become part of the Discovery Mountain family. So if you're interested in being part of Discovery Mountain and perhaps acting on the program, you can send us auditions. You send it to discoverymountain.com/auditions. Make sure you have your parents' permission first, and then just upload an audio file or a video file you can do on your phone to us. We put that in our library of prospective characters. And you never know, we may find a role for you sometime. But with this technology we have now in connecting remotely, doesn't matter where you are, as long as you have a good internet connection, we can connect with you and we can utilize your talents in Discovery Mountain. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this look behind how we've kept connected during COVID and how we'll continue to be connected in the future now that we have this this technology available for us. It just allows us to include so many more people. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.